Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Josh.
I'm Tyler.
And you're watching King's React. And today, we're here with Haishi's newest video of Super Cafe. And this one's about the Snyder Cut. So let's get into it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who knew adding 2 hours to a story could change so much?
Right?
Cyborg has more depth.
Flash can reverse time and isn't motorboating Wonder Woman.
Dude, Lex knows your real name.
Oh crap, I totally forgot about that.
I know.
How does he know my name?
I don't know.
Did you tell him?
Why would I tell Lex something like that?
I don't know.
So many new details.
Diana killed a bunch of terrorists.
Mara has an accent all of a sudden.
I know.
My mother turned into Martian Manhunter.
Mother Martha turned into...
Wait, Mira?
Aquaman's wife.
Oh.
Didn't notice she had an accent?
It's been a while since we watched the Aquaman movie, so...
No, from the Snyder Cut. They gave her an accent for some reason.
Yeah, well, it's been a while since we watched Aquaman, so I can't...
She didn't have an accent there.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. It's been a while since we watched Aquaman, so I can't exactly compare the two if I can't remember one.
the Martha Manhunter?
My mother Martha turned into the Martian Manhunter.
But Mother Martha probably isn't actually the Martian Manhunter.
No, I think it was just Martian Manhunter pretending to be my mother Martha.
This changes so much.
I know.
So many new seeds have been planted.
Lois might be pregnant.
Uh-huh. Wait,
Right.
that's the detail you're focusing on?
Well, you said seeds. I thought that's what you meant.
I'm talking about the dark side seed. The dark seeds. Aren't you even concerned about him?
You mean that bald guy that was creeping on us through the portal with his grandma? That guy took off like a wuss. Why are you worried about him?
Because I'm still having nightmares about him invading the planet.
Dude, here we go with your goofy dreams again.
These are serious dreams, Cal. They're more than just dreams. They're prophecy.
Why do you think that?
Because none of it has mattered up to this point.
That's like 99% of all people's dreams.
Not these kind of dreams. These are bad dreams. Bad prophecy dreams. Mysterious dreams that feel so real. It makes you obsessed to see the outcome.
Yeah.
Almost as if the dreams demand the outcome.
Uh-huh.
Like how Darkseid is going to demand our planet when he gets here.
You are being so paranoid.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Do you know why?
Because I'm Batman?
Because you're about to reboot.
Yeah, because I'm the Batman.
So if you're about to be the Batman, how can Darkseid even come here if your timeline is about to start over?
Because the seeds have already been planted.
See, now that's just where my complaint is, because Warner only allowed Zack Snyder to make this cut, or actually finish his cut of Justice League, mostly because of how badly they did with Justice League back in 2017. I didn't even bother watching the movie, mostly just because of all the backlash it was getting at the time, but it was just bad, and Tyler told me that apparently it's supposed to be some sort of trilogy, and Warner and for some reason isn't even considering on continuing Zack Snyder's
SnyderVerse.
Yeah, the SnyderVerse. It doesn't make sense. I mean, I would say that Zack Snyder's Justice League was kind of poorly timed because, like they said, Batman is about to get rebooted.
It's a multiverse thing, though.
Yeah, but I mean,
since Flash is going through, since Flash's movie is gonna deal with gonna go more in depth with the multiverse and stuff like that.
And then there is the whole thing with Val Kilmer's Batman coming back also.
And Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
So,
All right, fine. But still, it's kind of messed up that they went ahead. I feel like that Warner just brought him back to make Justice League just so they could save their own butts. I mean, to be honest, they are kind of a few years too late, but they need him. And one thing I will never understand is why is Warner trying to make DC like Marvel? Ever since the very beginning, DC has always been dark. You can't exactly change that. Just be unique. Don't try and be someone else. Right?
yeah.
I mean, it doesn't really make sense to go ahead and change it after so many of the stuff that you had come out has been dark. Nothing about DC is all okay. I don't really know if I can.
Superman the animated series was lighthearted.
I don't really know if I can consider it all lighthearted, but I mean, but still. Just like everything with Marvel isn't really all lighthearted, but still. They make good movies. DC makes good movies. Just keep the two separate. He's hinting about something. I don't want to find out what it is, but still, they should just be original.
Planted. The angry voices aren't going to rest until I've fought through some Mad Max wasteland, getting Flash to turn back time, putting my nightmare story arc to rest.
Or we could just toss it up to bad dreams and call it a day and just move on with our lives.
I'm putting on my goggles, Cal. See? It's destiny. It's not me. It's the planted seed. Aren't you compelled to know what happens after I put on these goggles?
Not really.
Yes, you are. Don't lie.
I'm a little curious at this point.
You see? It's too late. The world is gonna end. After all these years, those 2 to 3 dreams I had have finally come true. We have to send Flash back in time now. Who will be my best friend now?
I'll be your best friend.
Oh, it's the Joker. Oh, and I cuss now. I have to roll with this Joker. And I cuss now. What a crazy amount of new details.
To be honest though, with Joker's new look, like I noticed everything that was about him, like the long hair thing, and like I mean, his teeth did still kind of have a little bit of bling in there, but and also the dark shades around the eyes and also the lipstick like just everywhere. But the one thing I did notice was like on the SWAT vest that he had on, I didn't realize that he had a bunch of like police badges on there. Like I was like while we were watching the movie, I kind of tried to analyze I kind of tried to look a little closely at what was actually different about Joker and his new look. I don't know if they're planning on continuing like making more stuff with Jared Leto or Ben Affleck. If anything, I feel like this movie actually redeemed both characters.
Like, we don't look. We don't understand. We just don't understand Ben Affleck Batman. I feel like we just jumped on the bandwagon with everyone else.
Yeah, we kind of started hating him like for no reason, just like mostly just because everyone else was, and we didn't like we were little at the time. Like when Ben Affleck became Batman, like we weren't really like there, like we couldn't really understand like all the stuff that was going on. But like I do really hope that we at least get a few more things from them, because like Ben Affleck only played in like 2 movies as Batman, and they were both bad, so everyone just started calling him like one of the worst Batmen. And then Jared Leto, he only played as Joker once.
There's supposed to be more, and there's supposed to be more scenes about him actually. In David Ayer's cut of the Suicide Squad movie, there's actually more scenes for Jared Leto to appear in, but I never saw it.
Yeah, I mean, because he kind of just popped in like here and there. It didn't really make any sense to me. But Suicide Squad did suck. I really do hope they do better with this new movie. But yeah, the first one was just awful. But yeah, I mean, we literally only got that one time with Jared Leto Joker. Everyone hated him, and they immediately rebooted him. Like, I feel like they kind of did him dirty.
They did.
But if you guys like that video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Bye.
Bye.